Darth Vader's only son and Count Chocula's favorite nephew. He is I and I is him. It's your main man accounting time. I am here working from home again this week. That's twice in 1 week. I have no idea. Oh my God, this is, hold on, let me fix this. Oh God, it hurt. Just doing some research here. I know it's kind of messing up things, trying to offset the glare. You know how that go. So what's up? Talk to your boy. I'm here working from home, getting these emails and stuff answered and trying to get these inquiries in check so I can find out what the hell is going on with these invoices. And this is just doing research because a lot of this stuff has been going on before my time. So the only thing I can do is process these as much as I can and get it going. Oh shit, hold on. Let me let my boy know something right quick. This, your boy is here in the atmosphere, of course. Going live, full effect. I didn't get a chance to work yesterday because I worked overtime for the day job. Oh, so you can hear me. I got my earpiece in, my new Apple 3 Pros that I got. Love them. These headphones save me a lot of issues. so, and so what I'm doing now is trying to reconcile this account that I'm working on. I was talking to my boss. That's why my headphones are stuck to my head, but it's all goody. you know, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, I'm back at it again, working from home, getting business handled. Uh, in the system. Let's see. Trying to just get all this stuff together because that's how I can get stuff together. Uh, and so I didn't even get a chance to work and do pizza yesterday. That's how busy I was doing this project at work at that moment. So, yep. So that's what I'm doing, trying to answer all these questions, put fires out, that kind of thing. What am I doing? Hi, I am working from home doing accounting business. Thank God I'm not an accountant because I don't do taxes and stuff. That's for the birds. That's too much stuff you got to remember, too many rules. So I'm doing what we call accounts payables, where I'm making sure all the invoices that come in get paid and we don't have no vendors that have any outstanding invoices and then the company uh don't get punished because sometimes some of these customers they'll shut the services off on your ass, so you got to have their money right then and there. The lives of pets, I don't get what you mean by that. All right, what is the time there right now? Right now it is 12:13 p.m. It's right after high noon. So so I am working on some things to get this stuff in order. So that's where your boy is at right now. I didn't get a chance to do pizza yesterday, so I might have to do it today, of course. If not, Then I could do my spreadsheet like I did Tuesday. Tuesday I did my spreadsheet for you. And I could be able to show you all the new stats and the money that's made for this week so we could go ahead and get this money and put it where it belongs. Wow, that's a while. It's nighttime for you. You should be laying down in the bed or sitting on the couch with your feet up. You know, that's what you should be doing, not sitting up here watching my crazy ass. But I do appreciate it though. You had other things to do in the world, but you here with me. That's love all day long. That's love. I appreciate y'all coming in, checking in. Thank you for liking the video. That's dope of you. That is very, very awesome. Let's see. Okay. And it's just, you know, the vendor was asking certain questions about things, and I'm just making sure they get what they asked for, you know. So they had a tariff. How many pages is it? How? Oh, let's view this. Okay. Oh no, that's set. That's in. So what I'm doing is trying to check all the details and everything. What's up, brother? There's my brother from another mother. My man Benny. Benny Cuz, of course. We should do a show tonight if I ain't got to work. No. No, I'm just messing with you, brother. How are you doing in India? And what is it like in India? Oh, I'm not in India at all. That's not me. That was uh I can't even read what the fuck that is. Palampur, whatever. Palampervale. I have no idea what this is. It's not me. That's her. She was there in India, not me. I'm in America, of course, trying to get this stuff done, grinding as usual, trying to get my money up. Oh, hi, Neha. So, so I appreciate you coming in and interacting and giving a like to your boy. Of course, I need them all day, every day. A like is a terrible thing to waste. Don't waste a like. Help your boy out. All right, let's go into details here. Why is it not going into details? Mm. Oh, okay. Well, hello from Idaho. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, yeah. Neha's in India, and thank you for checking in, Chelsea. Thank you for checking in from Idaho. Your boy is here in the atmosphere all day, every day, because every day I get paid. I mean, except for, well, no, there is no day that I don't get paid because I work every day, every freaking day. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, so what I do on my channel, I always talk about budgeting and finance, keeping your money right, of course, is always. I cannot stand this glare that's behind me. But here in America, you have to work hard to get where you got to go, and then you got to work even harder to stay on the level that you are. So, I have a nice level. I won't say it's the best, but it's nice enough. And of course, your boy is here working, working, working. And that's how I'm going to get it done, by working, working, working. So it's no issues here. I'm just trying to figure out where did they get this info from? Uh, Okay. I just update the status of what I got. I can't put nothing else. I can't make up shit because they can see it for themselves. Yeah. Gold rates. I don't know what the gold rates are right now, but they did go sky high about a month and a half ago. I don't know if it's still up there right now. Um, uh, I think that one is in the system. So I'm not for sure about gold. I haven't put my money into gold just yet. Um, all I put my money is to crypto and stocks, stuff that I like, stuff that I know that I can see could go into the future. You know, like Vinny knows I like TSM, and that's the Taiwan Semiconductor. Uh, uh, that's the yeah Taiwan Semiconductor Company. So manufacturing plant, whatever, manufacturing company. So they make all the semiconductor chips. Well, since technology is going faster and faster and AI is learning more and more and more, and you got all this new things that are going on in the country, then yeah, you're gonna have to keep up with that. And the only way you could keep up with that is you're gonna have to make bigger and better chips, more chips with better processors that can process the information just as fast as you can think and write it down. So I'm always looking at the future because I know everybody likes Nvidia, everybody likes Amazon, everybody likes Tesla. Vinny is a big Tesla guy, not just because he has a Tesla, but he knows Tesla is going to be the way of the future because eventually oil is going to stay at a certain price. It's not going to do anything for America or do anything less, you know. And there's my little brother in the chat telling me to do some work. This episode of the Ride Along was brought to you by the Quan Room Studios. We are in my little brother's room doing work. He must be on lunch and he'll be home in a few hours. So yeah, I have a ceiling fan. It's moving. Mhm. Oh, well, cool. Well, thank you for watching in the thick quilt. Stay cold, stay warm, stay wrapped in swaddling clothes and laid in a manger. Do that. No, you can watch me. I'm here working for a little bit, trying to find out all these issues. I think this one is going to be paid today. That's what I think, because I don't see anything else that's going along with this. I think this is going to be paid today. Let me go check in the. Um, always got to check your systems. You always want to double and triple check everything because you don't want to say something and write it in the email and it's not what it is. So let me go in here to my ACH batch that's going out tomorrow. And I think this one is getting paid. Uh, and what's that? 614? Yeah, this one is. This one is set to be paid. Yeah. So that's what your boy does on a daily basis. And then when I'm doing work here, I'm probably at Hungry Howie's. And then if I'm not at Hungry Howie's today, your boy will probably be at Domino's or something. So I'm always working. Ain't no way on God's green earth I won't be working. I'll probably be working until I die. And there's of course my brother's being a butthole and saying I'm boring. God bless him. Okay. This also is set for payment for tomorrow. Okay. So God bless him. All right. He always say I'm boring, but I'm in his room being boring. So nobody likes financing. Nobody likes saving money. Everybody wants the quick fix to get rich fast. And that is not how this works. Slow money is the best way because, of course, you will know that you built something from the ground up. There's no better feeling in America is when you're working, you're getting paid, and you determine where your money goes. All right, so this one is in the system. It's not set to be paid, but it is invoiced. So, yep, yep, yep. So, of course, I think this is the one that has the tariffs in it. Let's take a view. Uh, no, no tariffs on this one, surprisingly. But yeah, that's what your boy does here on an everyday basis. You know, I always talk about keeping money in your pocket, saving your money, getting your money to work for you and not no one else. Because was that well, I don't drink beer. That's for one. Yeah, I'm not as big. I'm just tall, but I don't have a beer belly. Most of my stomach came from Wendy's and the 99-cent menu. And that was in the mid 2015, about 2014, 2015. You know. Oh, I lose weight every day. Because when I'm working, when do I have time to eat? I'm working three jobs. I work two every day and two on the weekends. So, and everything ain't pizza, because half of the time I don't want to eat it. And then I'll bring it home to my brother and my wife. They'll eat it, of course, but they're way smaller than me. But one of my brother's friends told him yesterday that he's getting fat. Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna keep working. And when it's getting hot out here and when I'm out delivering these pizzas, that'll be my workout. Cause some of these apartment complexes and their staircases, holy crap, they like motherfucking microwave ovens. And I'll probably lose like 20 pounds worth of weight just by sweating. So of course, you know, your feelings hurt. Yes, hit the like button, people. I appreciate that, of course. What you need, brother? You need some pizza, Benny? I got you. When you come up here and stuff, and you come see your grandkids and stuff, I got you on a pizza. You can take that driving back down to South Florida, where I need to be living, because that's where all the financial hubs are moving to, besides just Texas. So that's what I want. Do I got an email for this one? I don't think I do, because it got tariffs, and I don't remember anybody saying yes, go ahead and pay the tariffs. Uh, no. Nope. No tariffs. No approval for tariffs anyway. Yeah, all this stuff was before my time. So a lot of times stuff happens and I couldn't tell you how to fix it. you know. That's all I can say. That's what it is. It's there. It has a tariff charge, but I don't think we short paid anything. Let's see what else I got. So, of course, when you grind in the way I do, a lot of times you tend to forget things. You tend to lose track of things because you always not knowing what day is what, which way is loose, what's up, what's down, what's left, and what's right. What you try to do is when you want to be successful in life, and you got ideas in your head and everything else, write stuff down. And trust me, dear brother, your feelings ain't hurt, because your wife, because your sister-in-law be stuffing me up and making sure I got food every day, all day. She handed me food yesterday. I was like, oh, I didn't even ask for anything. Well, she got both of us a plate. So, you know, I don't know how you donated 190. I ain't seen nothing pop up on my cash yet. I ain't seen not $1 bill pop up in my cash yet. So, and what was this one? What was the next one they were talking about? 24 is in the system. 25. That's another one that's due on the 9th. And let's see. Where's 25 at? Yeah, 25 is in the system. Um, so this is my ride along when I'm working from home, of course. I usually do it in the car as I'm driving to work. I thought about doing it the other way, where I'm driving to work and point the camera to the road and then tell you my thoughts. But I do have, if I don't have to work today, since I didn't work yesterday because I had to work late at the day job, yay, OT, number one. Um, I did do some of my spreadsheet yesterday with the updated numbers for the pay period of this week. So I got paid yesterday and I get paid twice today. So we'll add up those numbers. I already did the bank accounts and I did the cash and tips in hand count. So all of that'll be all done up. The light bill came through. My credit on the light bill was more than the light bill, so I still don't have to pay a light bill. But I will put money on it anyway for the simple fact that if you keep this credit going and keeping it built, then I'll go all the way to the end of the year. Then we get to December, then I won't have to pay anything. Then I'll wait until that credit is fully exhausted. And after that, then I'll start paying the normal bills in January of next year. So it's not too much of a big credit, but it's good enough where it helps when you want to bring in more money and you want less money going out. So the two expenses or the three that you can control and put money on and not have to worry about it for a couple of months is your cell phone, your light bill, and your car insurance. My car insurance, if you can, the moment they send a renew letter for the next 6 months, if you can pay it all the way through for the whole 6 months, pay it. And you'll see yourself start to save even more and more money. So I'm thinking about doing that with my cell phone bill in June. Maybe in June, I'll do that. Try to pay it up for 6 months because it's not going to go up or down either way, you know, and just do my monthly balance times six. And that's that. Pay for it. It'll be on my account. Then I ain't got to worry about it. But then T-Mobile will probably send me stuff and be like, hey, you have this credit. We got these accessories. Do you want them? No, I don't. I don't want them. I'm cool where I'm at. Let's see. And this the last one, last but not least. Let's see where this is at. I think that one is set up to be paid too. And that's, yep, three of them that's getting paid. They're on here. This one is due 4/9. So, yep, 26 is in the system. Mm, Let me know you have any questions. Now, it was one particular one they were saying something was short paid. I'm trying to find that to see what was short paid. And I'm trying to find that one that was short paid because I know there's one invoice, Tyler. He's one of the controllers in accounting. And what Tyler does is if it's something that's on the invoice for tariffs that need to be paid or not, he will tell you firsthand, yeah, we got to pay that, or no, we're not paying that. So I know some vendors may not like that when they pay the tariffs to get us the product, but then we're the ones that's like, no, we're not paying it, you know. So let's see. Let's find my boy here. He's a good dude. I know he definitely mentioned something to me. He was like, "No, let's not pay this." Uh, what invoice was this? Let's see. I think that was 59. Yeah. Mm, yeah, and this is the one to not pay the tariffs. Okay. And I can take that email and then I can attach that to, yeah. Yeah, let's not pay this one. I will forward it to purchasing. Yeah. Okay. He approved that one, but he denied the other one. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, okay. Okay. So Michael told him that. Uh, okay. And I think that one has the tariff charge on it. So this is what I do when I'm at work or am I at home working in the Quan Room Studios. This is how I get stuff done. And because of course, this is a never ending process because you always want to make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. When you do it for work, it's easier to do it for yourself because this is not my money that I'm looking through and everything else. No, not at all. This is the company's money. And so, and I think that's for the same one for 59. Yeah. And let me make sure 59 does have, oh, it don't show the, what's the name? Man, boo. All right, I got this. Let's go back. So it's easy to do it for yourself. You know, it's always good when someone paid to do it for them. It's way easier to do it for yourself. And when you do it for yourself, definitely for sure, you can reap the benefits of that because you always want to give yourself any kind of heads up that you can get. And let me see. I think this the email. Yeah, this is the email. All right. And we'll keep that. And I think this is the one he said, no, don't do it. But they just sent the email talking about these tariffs. These guys is accounting is always a changing business. It will change from 1 minute to the next. First, they'll say no. And then as you entering, they'll be like, nope, change your plans. Yes, go ahead and do it. So, I mean, it is what it is. No, I don't even think this was short paid either. Let me see. Do we got tariff charges already on it? Let's see. Miscellaneous. Yeah, it got tariffs already on it. Okay, so no, this is fine like that. Mhm. Now let me see what else she was talking about. I know she was mentioning something about some invoices being short paid, but I'm like, I'm not for sure what that is because I don't remember nothing being short paid at all. Not in my box anyway. Okay. Okay. Now for that one, I think I may have an email for that. I think there's an email attached that tells you don't pay the tariffs on that one. Okay. All right, let's see. But this is fun stuff. This is what I have to do every day, all day. It gets no better than this. If I don't have to work today, we're gonna do a live with the spreadsheet, and then we'll do the live with the spreadsheet. Show you the money that I made was this week, money made, and then we'll go ahead and oh, Linda did this one. So I think what happened was we short paid the tariff by the new standards that they gave us. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Mm. Okay, so uh, now let's see. That's for voice number. Uh, yep. So this is what your boy do every day, all day. I got to get it going. I know it's hard to try to talk about finances when I'm doing finances, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. But when you go through your own finances in this depth, as I'm doing for this company, this is why you'll keep money and this is how you will get rich and you'll have a savings and then your credit score will go through the roof. And I did pay on one of my credit cards yesterday. I think since it goes through my bank, it takes a couple of days to post. So I think that payment won't post till tomorrow. And if it posts tomorrow and I can pay the difference, because I only left $100 that was left on it. So I paid off the rest except for $100. So if my credit cards, they report next week on the 13th and the 16th, my score will shoot up. I'll probably be in the mid 600s. And then we could go ahead and go after the debts and knock them out. And then by what's this, April? By May, my score will go up some more because now you're paying the debts, you're paying your creditors, and your credit report goes up once a month. I mean, the changes may be sporadic differently because the inquiries, every time you do an inquiry on your credit, it stays on for 2 years. So it could be an inquiry that you apply for something and you got and you still have it. Does not include the tariff. Was processed. Mhm. If a uh, that, A, uh, yeah. Yep. So that's all what that is. So this is what I got. Tell them, let me know you have any questions. I had did my research on this. I'm going to lunch at 1 o'clock. So if we don't have to work at Hungry Howie's today, and if I do have to work today, more than likely I'm gonna work the rush. I'm not going to work the whole shift, not that I know of, or my thought process, not that I know of, but you never know. But if I don't have to work today, we'll do the spreadsheet tonight because I have to wait till I get paid. I won't get paid till late tonight, like after 10. So once those payments come in, we'll go live, go through the spreadsheet, put in the numbers, and then we'll talk about the new savings as far as once we finish step three. Step three is paying all your credit cards to zero, by the way. And I haven't paid the one just yet. Like I said, I still got $100 that's left. Once I pay that, then that'll be zero, and then we could go to step four. Now, Tom, what's step four? Step four is setting up your accounts for how you want the money to be distributed. And that's what we call your 50-20-30 rule. 50% goes to you, 30% goes to your bills, 20% goes to your savings. Well, for me, we're going to flip that around. 30% will go to my savings and 20% will go towards my bills because usually I can pay my bills with the what you call it, with my tips and mileage from work. So that's just usually a savings count on its own, because when you're delivering pizzas, you get paid every day with your mileage and tips. And then on top of that, your hourly rate, which you'll get paid that every week. So the day job, the job that I'm doing now, pays every week. Mhm. So that's 3 checks every week. And April has 5 Wednesdays and 5 Thursdays. That means between the three jobs, that's 15 checks from all three. I should be way out of debt by the end of this month. And then let's see, let's look on the calendar. When the next time we got a 5 week month? Me and my nephew always talk about this and we look at this. When is the next 5 week month? So May is not it. June ain't it. July. July is another 5 week month for your boy. So that'll be 5 Wednesdays and 5 Thursdays. That'll be another month with 15 checks, especially for my savings because I want to have my regular savings account, my savings account for my Nissan Leaf battery, and my Acorns account, which I will use that probably for moving expenses because the apartment here is nice, but the rent keep going up, and I keep seeing other apartments and other townhomes for rent where they're 3 bedroom and they're paying $200 less than what I'm paying for a 2 bed, 2 bath. So if I'm gonna pay 2,000 and get 3 bedrooms and 2 bath, that's a win. That is a hell of a win because I'm paying 2206 for a 2 bed, 2 bath. So that's all what that is. So I got a year from now because my lease in this apartment is up next April. So April 27th, if everything stays intact and everything is good to go, we will make that happen. Mhm. Yeah. So yeah. So this all I got. Mhm. Uh, what is that? Uh oh, wait a minute. Did I was supposed to attach a file? No. I didn't say I was attaching anything. I just said no. I didn't say attached or was something else attached. And it's probably something I said it was attached with an approval for Tyler to pay. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Yeah. I don't have anything else to send them. I got it. Yeah, send anyway. I don't think there's nothing I need to attach. But always double check because when the system asking you, do you need to attach something? You probably might have to attach something. So I'm just rereading this just to make sure. Mhm. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Yep. That's it. Send that anyway. I've done my work. All right, let's get this in because my match folder is stacked against your boy. How many things? 78 invoices in here I got to process. Boy, I better get the cranking. Let's get the cranking. Let's put in today's date, today's batch, and let's get this show on the road. Yes, this is new. We'll save that and we can go ahead and get this going, brother. All right, it's almost 1 o'clock. We could do it for 10 more minutes. Then I go to lunch, trying to think what I want to eat because I haven't ate since I got up. This is how you lose weight, Christopher. You wake up in the morning, and I've been up since 5:30, and that's when my brother left to go to work. And when I got up, usually if I eat something light and then some almonds, and I haven't even ate these yet. So that's how you lose weight. You eat something because this is protein. This is no different than eating meat. This is protein. Even though these are almonds, they carry protein and get the raw ones, not the ones with the salt, because we're not trying to raise your cholesterol levels and have you going to the hospital for high blood pressure. No, you get the stuff with no salt and you eat that. And then I think I got an Arizona energy juice in there. It's not an energy drink, no. It's just a juice. Energy drinks give you the shakes. This don't. It's just a regular juice. It just says for energy, but I don't get no energy from drinking that. If anything, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is cool. I like it. Other than that, that's that. The refrigerator is stocked full of food. The bills are paid. What more can a guy ask? You know, what do you want me to update now? There's nothing I should have to update. Let's go ahead and update it then. Let's see what it does. 'Cause I don't have no more. Oh, there you go. Uh, Save your work before continuing. No, continue. Go on right ahead. It's just emails. All right. I already been through them. I don't have my spreadsheets open for work because if I had my spreadsheets open for work, I couldn't show you that because that's company information. This is how you get fired for doing that. And I'll never do that. That's why I got the phone pointing towards me and not the computer screen. Now, tonight, oh yeah, we're gonna be doing it live off of StreamYard and on my YouTube channel, Accounting Tom. And then we'll go over the numbers. And it's the Don't Mess Up the Count podcast. Well, the podcast. And so once we get that up and running and we go over these figures, if I don't have to work, then we're good. But then it'll be the well rest I need because when I do get off work, which is at 3:30, I am taking a nap. And if the boss don't call, I ain't going. What's this? Okay. Oh, that's somebody talking about price differences for a PO. Eh, and a PO is a purchase order for those who don't know. Mhm. Why I still say draft when I sent it? That's crazy. I don't know. Whatever. It's just whatever. That's what my wife says to my brother. My brother be wanting to strangle her. So, oh, it's updating. Well, it didn't say that. Well, but this is the things that you go through, the trials and tribulations. This is updating Windows 365. Well, not Windows, but Microsoft Office, which is a hellified tool. Budgeting is not hard. It's a discipline skill. If you're not disciplined, you can't have a budget. And if you don't sacrifice the things that's not necessary, you ain't gonna save no money no way. So it's just the raw truth most of the time. Because trust me, people are broke. Mhm. People are god awful broke. Why you think thefts are up as high as it ever been? Mhm. Man, shut up. As my wife would say to my brother, whatever. You ain't donate nothing like that. So there we go. Cool. Everything's there. Okay. IP tariffs from vendor. Hi APC attached approval for James to process the attached invoice. Okay. Mm, Where is James? So I guess I need to put this in. And it got tariffs. What is this? Projections. All right, let me see if I can find this vendor. That's not it. We don't want to go to. We go to the supplier. Yeah. What's the name? Uh, okay, so no. So let's see if it's under PUI. I guess that's their stock code. Mhm. No. Uh oh. Yeah. Because if that's not in here, we won't be able to enter this in. Yeah. This vendor ain't even in the system. So how did they come up with this? Okay. Somebody gonna have to put it in, or it's already in the email trail to put it in. Oh, somebody must have took it. See, look at them. They always taking stuff out of my emails. Okay. Yep. And there's the approval. It's my main man. Does it again. All right. 3 minutes to lunch. What are we eating today? More than likely, it's gonna be almonds. And then I need to look at. Oh, it's 74 and cloudy. Is it gonna rain today again? Because if it rained today, they probably will call me because we'll probably have a rush out this world. Mm-mm. Because nobody wants to, nobody comes to pick up their pizza when it's raining. I don't know if this is a down south thing or an East Coast thing, but I've noticed that all the time. When it rains, it get busy. And my whole thing is, uh, when it's raining like that, I want to make much money as possible. I got the bulletproof vest in the car. Well, that's my rain jacket. That's what I call it. I got that in the car. And then I could go on here. So yeah, 75, the low is 63. Tomorrow 82, Saturday 82, Sunday 84, Monday 84, Tuesday 85. So Sunday and Monday, Saturday and Sunday, I see that being slow, and then it'll pick up late at night. Like we'll get a rush at 8 o'clock of all times, because that's when everybody probably coming from the beach, mhm, or coming from doing an activity, and now everybody want to eat. You can almost dictate how much money you can make by looking at this. Now, when it get in the 90s, it'll be slow as hell. And nope, ain't nobody ordering. Some people will come get it, or some people won't come, or they won't make orders until 9 o'clock at night. But we about to close in an hour. What are you doing? So it is what it is. All right. It's 12:59. We got 1 minute before I get up out of here. I'd like to thank you all for coming through. I thank my little brother for checking in. I thank Jerky for donating. And I thank the basketball channel for donating. Thank you for checking in and donating. Of course, Vinny Cuz, my brother. Thank you, Crystal, for checking in. Trust me, we're going to lose those LBs together. I promise you that. Okay. And Palamper Vale, thank you for joining in from India. Or and then thank you, Chelsea, for joining in from Idaho. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. That means somebody wants to get some money in their pocket. Socks, thank you for checking in. Mark, thank you for checking in. Gilliman, thank you for checking in. HB Car Coffee, thank you for checking in. Thank you guys for checking in for your boy to ride along. It's now over. It's time to go eat. I'm getting hungry, and it won't be a big breakfast or a big lunch. It'll just be some almonds and something to drink. And I'm only taking 30 minutes. That's why I can get out of here early. So if I work till 4 o'clock, that's 30 minutes of overtime. That means I have 3 hours of overtime this week. More money, less problems. Stay below your means and make a lot of money. You'll make yourself rich. I'll holler at y'all later. Thank y'all for checking in. Y'all have a good day. And if I don't have to work tonight, 10 o'clock, we'll wait for the direct deposit to hit. Then we can put in these numbers. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good one, guys.